And that's that. So, Dank Falco versus KiraFlax. Falco versus Rob. Another matchup that Falco very handily wins. Just lasers and jabs. The jab just destroys Falco or destroys Rob. Let's see if he does it properly though, because that's the difference maker in the matchup. KiraFlax really just trying to get as much of the top rate as possible. Very good job punishing the Phantasm.
What Rob does have that's really good in the matchup though is if Falco's off stage, it's really easy to back air him 17 times.
Yeah, he does have that going for him, but
that's you have to get him off stage and you have to be winning on stage, and that's the hard part.
The laser jab Phantasm gameplay is really hard for Rob to deal with unless he just outplays him on several levels. Yeah. So, good job keeping the game even.
Yes. He was off stage and did not die. That's good.
It's always a plus. I'm not sure what these reflectors are. Yikes. Yep, that put him.
Oh, he lived though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to punish that unless he does it 7 times. Until you know it's coming and he just repeats it. Oh, if he would have reversed that, he would have lived.
Even then, he was way too low for it. He didn't even like pop up higher than the stage. That's the problem with reflectors, though. It locks you into that one trajectory.
Yeah, all you can do is reflector and then land, try and go right back there.
Yeah.
No, he didn't try there. He got hit by someone else.
Yeah.
That was a different punish, but all right. Now he has to kill Rob, which is relatively hard. He's heavy.
I mean, you can still just play the laser game until it's time.
And he dies, even though he's heavy, he dies off the top because he's really floating. So
I mean, even though he was just knocked down, it doesn't actually change how good the laser Phantasm game is if he just plays it. But he's letting KiraFlax kind of get to him, and that is a one-way ticket to defeat. Ooh, good get up attack. It's really funny. I just like that, like onwards.
You can't side B when the gyro's just there because it'll interrupt it, as we found out just now. We'll probably see less of that if he's adapting.
Yeah, and
there's
pain. I would have just gone straight for the edge by Kira, but he's doing a good job on his own.
There we go.
Good back air, exactly what we're talking about.
Side, though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know what? Damage is damage. So is the Raffinair.
All right.
Side B.
He actually got hit by the gyro there, not and there we go. No time to sprint to the edge.
This is tragic.
Yeah. KiraFlax. I assume that means KiraFlax caught on that Falco is not going to go for round. Oh.
He's just trolling now.
Yeah, that was just being silly.
Poor guy. I don't know. I guess he's just not prepared for Rob. Gets the up smash, but it'll be hard. It's really, really hard to make miracles happen against Rob. You just kind of have to slowly outplay him.
He has to get the spike. No.
Rob is the hardest character in the game to kill by spiking.
Yeah. Well, he had to get that spike, hit him about another, like back air him off the stage spike,
and then
do it a third time or something, and then he'll run out of fuel.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen, so now he's in big trouble.
Yeah, this is the biggest problem is he needs. That's actually a really clever setup with the side B. I actually really like that from Kira. But
so I think it only works when the person doesn't know what's really happening.
Yeah, but it's so cute though.
Yeah, I know, because the gyro covers.
Because the side B is such a bad move, but he gets it, and that'll be a pretty decisive game one.
And I mean, what's Falco going to do about it? Jump all the way over him? And like he can't just forward air it or something. He can't shoot a laser because it's a reflector.
I mean, he just needs to not play next to the top. Like you can just jab it. Like, go away, top, go away.
Yeah, but then he will have stopped. Then he'll have stopped spinning and.
Yeah. So he just needs to jab a lot more, honestly, and that's how you deal with Falco or Rob is jab, cancel, jab, cancel. And play a little bit more of a mix-up there, and then also dealing with the offstage game. Kira's been doing a really good job capitalizing on that.
I don't like this pick.
Yeah, neither does he. I think Castle Siege would be the way to go.
No, I guess he just wants to switch it off. I think being Rob would have been much better. Because the big problem with, this is only good at Falco stage, it's all you're going to do is laser.
Yeah.
Because once you're off stage, you don't have any platforms or anything to save you. And that was really hurting him in Smashville. And that would happen just again. You could have just thrown him off and then shoot the gyro and back air, and it's like he's going to get hit, or you can just grab it.
I think, honestly, Kira is confident enough in both of his characters that he's going to win regardless.
I believe this was just he was going to switch out to Rob and thought, basically, now I'll just keep doing Pit.
Yeah.
I think he's just warming up his characters.
Exactly. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. This match is pretty lame, though.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know what to do, so my analyzing here might not be proper.
It's just another game with lasers and jabs. Oh, this one, the Phantasm matters a lot more because the lasers are less good. But the Phantasm is really broken. You can see it just went straight through the side B like it was nothing. But the jab's the big one.
Will it always go through side B, or just because that was the first third of it?
The first third.
Yeah.
But actually, I think it might beat the side B anyway, just because
it'll just play through it and keep doing it.
Side B is like that bad.
It's not really good. Hopefully it'll come up to answer our question.
Yeah.
There's a really small crackling in my headphones. But that's completely unrelated to everything.
Oh, the up B back air. That was hitting you as well.
That hit me so many times.
Yeah. People, I don't know if it's the stall that catches people off guard or it's the wind box, but
it's definitely, well, for me it was the stall.
Okay.
Because he's jumping okay, now he has to fall and land, and then he just stops for a second and then back airs you, and you're just crap.
The trick there is when you don't know when Pit will land, because he can land whenever he wants. So you either go into him and challenge him, or you back out. But if you just stand there and expect him to drop shield, then he just gets you. It's like, I fell for it again.
It would be like not knowing that Peach can float. And then trying to fight a Peach.
Exactly. It's the same concept.
I mean, float's better because it lasts better, but it's the same concept where you just stall for a second and then...
It's just if you're stationary, Pit can create a zone on you very quickly. But very good job, evening up the stock count. One chain grab will bring the percent even again. I don't think KiraFlax is as comfortable in this matchup as he is with Rob.
Oh, there's the grab.
So I guess it's good practice for him, but very good chain grab. Something he did a lot better than against Rob. He just went for the spike a lot early, because Rob is actually really hard to chain grab.
Yeah. It's a little, not as much, but there's nothing you're going to get punished for if you miss it, that kind.
Yeah. Well, and just like that, the percents are basically even, but Kira is also being a little silly with the up Bs.
Yeah.
Kira, actually, this is a problem he has with the gameplay. He sandbags people very early on, and it gets him into trouble later. So I would like to see him learn his lesson on sandbagging people in stock 2 when it's even. Very good, punishing the spot dodge spam that Pits like to do. And
nothing out of
then
that.
laser, good Phantasm. Don't fall for the
loop.
Yeah, that was a good tomahawk though, and good side B.
That one I knew. If a Pit shoots a laser and then just kind of spins around,
he's looping it.
And
very good up smash. Not quite though.
Not quite killed. Really high ceiling.
Yeah.
That's another reason this is not. You don't see Falco's really pick FD anymore.
Yeah.
Because also this, your main kill move is up smash, and it's already hard enough to use it.
Yeah.
But he gets a kill of the dash attack off the top.
Yeah, I'm surprised that killed so early. I know it's his kill move, but that was a lot earlier than I was anticipating.
It's his awkward kill move. We're
yeah, I thought it was 160 would kill, but I killed a 140. Good chain grab, forward smash at the end. No, he goes to dash attack instead. Okay.
And then that.
Well, I mean, I guess 1 damage, right? Okay, well, that was a little sloppy on both sides, but it worked out in Falco's favor. Even stock count, 1 chain grab will basically make it Falco's favor.
And until then, eventually laser it up will get you back in.
Good job SDIing out of the neutral A. It's not the hardest move to get out of, but it's very important too, because if you stay in it, Pit will punish you very hard.
Oh, SDI on the stage, and then deal with any off-stage shenanigans.
Yeah, good Phantasm. And just like that, it's in Falco's favor.
Falco.
Now, the other thing I would like to see when he does go for his jabs is he does a lot of jab 1 cancels, but jab 1-2 is really what you want to do here. Be careful, Phantasm inside B, but he survives that one. Good salute. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, it's punished for going for it. Good. You did a good job mashing, so he got his Steelers down.
And he was going for a little hard there.
Good up smash will kill now. The Phantasm does not. The down B really does nothing for him.
No. He's not letting him up.
Yep.
He's just He's getting a little desperate and just shooting out those side or forward smashes, hoping he's going to side B into
He
it.
really needs to stop chasing the pick, 'cause that's a free downer every time. Because he can land the up smash if he just waits for the opportunity, or just he can play aggressive with the back airs, but the up smash got
I think back air would probably kill near an edge right now.
Yeah. Oh, yikes! The DI on
And
that.
he's going for a.
Okay, he's fine.
Yeah. He was hoping he would just jump into a back air or something.
Kira read a different direction and gave it away. Please don't fall for anything. There you go.
Yep. No,
that's it. A little bit of a silly ending, but
I thought that was going to be a power shielding shenanigan. They're just going to keep doing their moves until one of them caves.
No, but Bits is pretty fast, so